Hi everyone, it's Angelona on Mima. So I've been away for a while. We have been under severe attack, back to back, back to back. And I had to call in for help. My guides were here, but they're in 5D. And I'm one person who never asks. People who know me know that very well. I never ask for any assistance from anybody. But with what happened, I had no choice because it was too much. It was really too much. My son has been affected, Bilal has really been affected. They tried to, they did something nasty. You're going to hear about it. They tried to totally turn him into a carcass. You know, like a carcass is a dead body, which just, the frame is there, just a skeleton. There is nothing inside. That's what they were trying to do to him spiritually. This is a person who has been harvesting him, bits by bits, but then she went, because why is this happening? And that's why I'm saying tomorrow is a very, very important day in our entire lives. I posted a video earlier about the rapture. I hope everybody watched it. If you have not, please, my moderators, post it and make sure today people watch that video. The effect of the rapture is going to be felt tomorrow. Trust me. The effect of the rapture is going to be felt tomorrow. That is why I never like to do videos in the morning, because morning time I have other things. I'm a mother. I have to do my housework, and then I have to write some stuff. And today I woke up early, but I had a very good sleep after a very long time, because I've always been having problems. And my son has been really going through hell because someone was doing something nasty to us. He turned 14 on Tuesday. But damn, it reached a point. First, it was too much harassment in school because of bullying. And all this became out of identity theft. A woman who stole my identity and gave her identity also to her child. And we went through attacks back to back. And I don't know what tribe this woman is, but one thing I know, I've already seen there is a black lady airing my work, and I think you know what happened behind the scene. And there is also a blonde lady who's doing that. Anyway, I'm not going to say much because I know what's coming for you. These people made sure my son he could not sleep. And you know, when someone doesn't sleep, how do you feel in the morning? Fussy. He can't concentrate in school. So his grades started dropping rapidly. And the next thing, they had coordinated with the teacher and they put him down in all the classes. Yes, there is an element of racism. And there is one thing you need to know, sometimes when you see a child has a potential, they will always be working against you. There is somebody who was like a tutor here. I'm not going to mention your name, but you know very well you are working with a Scorpio and you are an air sign. And these people teamed up because of his greed, and he was ready to sell out my son. And he's a scientist, he's an occultist, and they were working with a Capricorn female. I told Jonas yesterday, you need to speak the truth because you are in the belly of the beast. I know someone is twisting my messages. A Virgo female who happens to be a Scorpio, she's twisting my messages because she doesn't want the truth to come out, because she is also a clone. Something is going to happen to this person. And she's dealing with a 6 of Pentacles, who is a Virgo. See? They are twisting words and they're trying to pretend they are very, you see, look at the colors. It will speak volume. The 3 colors. They're trying to twist every word I say to suit their narrative. But this is where it comes. I come a long way with this knowledge from past life. I can see what you're doing. The problem, someone pretends she is charitable or trying to bring balance, but the problem is they're dealing with an emperor who wants to control people's destiny. That's the mistake they made. Someone was trying to control destiny. And that's why I asked for protection. 7 of Wands. I asked for protection as 7 Libra. Wands is fire, like action. I need action, I need protection. Someone is altering our destiny. And my guides came on board. And that's why they told me, speak to the Kabbalion team. You are a Kabbalah member. They read you and we will open you up, because I'm always shut. We will open you up. These people will feel your energy and they will heal you and your child. And that's why I sent out that message. This is like Goliath. So this stone was given to the team of Kabbalah, the Jews. Why not the Muslims? Because I was betrayed severely by a Muslim who I thought was an ally of mine. I respected this person so much. They betrayed me. Not only them, there's a Christian also who did that, but severe damage came from them. There is a Jew who also, there are some Jews who are involved, but this is what I was told. I follow. See the star there? Look at this. I was told, follow the Star of David. Go to Kabbalah. I'm speaking the truth, because this is where our family, real family, comes from. The roots of my father, the real roots, deep roots, are from there. I'm speaking the truth. They say, we can heal you, but we're in 5D. Go to him, King of the North. He looks like who in the photos? Isn't he Rabbi? Go to him. He will pull the Kabbalah team, real sages, and they will look into your problem. What they did, they took my energy and pushed it to Bilal as a Pisces. And that is why they were screaming, Libra, it's time to give your stick to somebody else, because they wanted Mariam, and that is you, Virgo. That's why it came here. You wanted to turn this little girl and that woman of yours. You wanted to be charitable to two people, Mariam and that woman you are dealing with, Salma, or whoever you call her. You know who she is. You went and invested in her, investment. You wanted to turn them into high priestess. So you were trying to harvest us first and then put them. That is one. There were so many, I'm told, I didn't even know. I have many enemies. I have no little friends. But I have a soul family linked to the old man, the sage. So I was told, my own guides, and not even the Jews, the Muslim guides, imagine. Wallahi ladim. They told me, you're being betrayed. The same people are using Quran to attack you. And that is the reason I dreamt that woman who had abaya from head to toe. She's a Muslim, and I know they do ruqya in Dubai and everywhere. This is the same person who they lied, and it ended up Bilal's grandfather getting killed clinically. Nobody will accept that. And the doctor who was involved was a Pakistani doctor, Dr. Langa. They were involved in this lie because they made that old man, they pretended that the old man who is doing all this shit is Bilal's grandfather, when Bilal's grandfather has nothing to do with that. So they lied and saved that old man, and they killed his grandfather. And then you see what they did in Turkey. There is someone who knew exactly what they were doing. This person is permanently cursed. They will never find peace in their life. Never. And that's the reason I was told, don't ever call them. Go to the Kabbalah. They will see what is the problem. There is everything there. Don't think the Jews don't know the Quran. They know it. Quran has everything. Science, philosophy, everything. They know it. And Kabbalah is mysticism. How do you talk mysticism? There is every kind of, it's like a vast ocean. You can't finish. That's why you are putting, if you are in healing, you'll go in-depth healing. If you are in this, how it is, it's too deep. And the reason why they told me go there, because they will understand you as a family. It's because we come, where's that card? Oh, yeah. Soul family. The founder of Kabbalah is a Hasidic. And every person who is being taught intuitively, sometimes you're not even a practicing Jew. Let's say you don't practice Judaism, nothing, but you don't know, you come from this lineage. This knowledge will come to you. They come to you and give it to you because it's passed only to the lineage. From the founder all the way down. I get it through Jid Shalom Sharabi. Jid Shalom is, I call him Jid, means grandpa. And he comes all the way and to this founder of Kabbalah. And the only thing I will tell you, he's a student of Elijah, who turned into Angel Metatron. Look at his stories, you'll all find that he was trained, because that's how you learn intuitively. So the reason why they told me go to the Kabbalah group, because they will clock you, yes, in clocking as shield you. There will be a team healing you and there will be a team fighting. That's the secret of Kabbalah. And that's this mysticism and the secret of the Judaism. Why people say, why are Jews rich? Why are Jews holding together? Why are Jews this? No, there is a code, especially if you come from this Hasidic lineage. This is what it happens. Your ancestors are going to redirect you where you can be healed, where they can put your root and find your health and help you, and crush anything which is stopping your destiny, because you are meant to carry the name on the knowledge and like more and more more and more. You carry the knowledge more and more. So through the Quran, they gave me messages, but they told me call the Kabbalah team. We are in 5D. We are going to project the messages to them. These people can feel you because you are all coordinated and you come from the same, you see, same root. So when we open that energy, they will all know. The one who has to heal you will step in to heal you. The one who has altered your destiny, it will be fixed. Because there's everyone who does everything in the Kabbalah world. They will fix it and bring you back to you. They will fix Bilal. But the problem they told me is, this is what they did to you. They took your energy and gave it to the Capricorn. And then they put you under Bilal. So where is Bilal? They wanted to turn him into a carcass. The energy which was harvested in the Turkish earthquake was pulled through him and sent to South Africa, Brooklyn School of Zari. This occult is deeper than what you think. I'm not scared to say it, and that's why I'm telling you, these people are gonna suffer a lot. This is one. This is through Turkey. They did it. I'm told there are many people who did this. Many. It's not one. And I posted yesterday the scene of the golden calf again. There are people who pretended to be Hebrews. They are not Hebrews. They were lying. And I was telling the Jewish team, nobody believed me until yesterday they saw it themselves. And I'm sure even my guide says we are going to project more information and open their eyes. This was like an illusion. These people were using Judaism to cover something big that they were doing. They were using churches to cover something big they were doing. They were using even Islam to cover something big we're doing, which is the occult which they're in. Just like the Masons and Illuminati. They're pretending to be Team Masons. They're pretending to be Team Illuminati. They told me these are not the genuine ones. There is like umbrella and a thin line between these two organizations. what they have done, the ones which are very dirty in worshiping dark things, but they hide under the Illuminati and they hide under the Mason. And this is why you see they want to take power. Why did Jay-Z sit under Libra when he knows he's the one he was harvesting me and his wife to feed their kid, including that running girl, that family? She's trying to sit under Libra. And Libra to be a Pisces. Why? Because they wanted to rule me. Because Pisces is my child. So they were trying to make me a baby, a kid, like Bilal, 14. And they take the throne of my step. And that is the reason why they say, Libra, it's time to give the stick to Capricorn or somebody else. I said it needs time. You need 3 zodiac wheels. First, you need your Saturn return. And you need to live 3 times your zodiac wheel. You have to go 3 times in your zodiac cycle. 12 years, 24, 36, and then you have to wait. When you are 36, remember 33 mostly, that's your Saturn return. Those 3 years, there is a lesson you will learn. That's why you see most people in the 30s, they always end up in mid-crisis, or they start. There is also always something that can happen. Anytime you have a Saturn return, your life will be altered. And every time there's a transit of Saturn moving to another zodiac, your life is also altered. There's a lesson you're going to learn. If not, you're going to be sabotaged. Reason, now I'm going to tell you. We have Pluto moving to Aquarius, a heavy shift. And then we have Saturn going into Pisces. What is Pisces? Our past lives, our reincarnation planet. But this is also a planet of escapism, where people will rather run from reality and alter their state of mind and live in illusion. And this is exactly what happened. When a planet is at its last degree and it's, like takeoff to go into another zodiac sign, you will always feel the pressure, especially if you are a person who is coming from a past life. You come from a very sage or high priestess type, hermit type of lineage. People who are natural healers, people like you have alien blood. I'm going to talk about this alien blood because people say alien. If I tell you the real story about alien, you're going to be shocked. They do exist. I say they do exist. And we have them here, as above, so below. Dolphins are aliens. And this is why when I was going to get the keys, I had to go to the dolphins in Mombasa when I went to Kenya. Dolphins are aliens, but that's a topic I will come. It's so in-depth, and I'm going to explain even which blood group, and there is something in the blood group that you will see that it's connected somehow to a creature in this world, and that is how you know it's an indicator that yes, those people have somehow links. If you have these elements and if your planets are connected, planetary aspect, you can have maybe this blood group. But if your planetary aspect is not connected, then it's not going to be working. But there are people who click. The planets alignment are connected, and then there is this blood group, and there is a factor which is very important. If you have these 3, then my dear, you are a descendant of an alien. I'm going to go deeper into that. That's next time. We are not into that today. So why am I talking about this? I wanted to do it later, but I have also a lot of downloads I need to write, especially now. Things have taken off. So planets, as I said, it's all about past life. Pisces, Saturn moving into Pisces. Remember, Saturn is a planet which has a ring. Where is the rocket going today? Falcon 9. What's the mission? Through the orbit. The ring. Through the orbit. Through the orbit. And that's why I tell people sometimes things happen you don't understand, but science is life. Science is life. And there is a lot of message from the universe. You just need to, keep your mind in a very serene situation where you will get answers. Rima, get out of here. I can feel your energy. You are trying to send words to me with your Scorpio and the banner boy. Get out of here. I can see your energy. Sneaky. What did I say? I can feel your energy. It's a message here from the universe. I can click you. Get out of here. Stop pretending you're airing my work and you want to be me. You're another person here. You have a lot of conflict coming your way. Just get out of here. Stop pretending you're Mima. You stick to your own life. I've picked your energy. Don't even try it. We are not in the same lane. So, talking about escapism, Pisces. But one thing you need to know, we reincarnate through, after I sent out the planets of reincarnation. All those notes, I'm the one who sent them out. I don't understand, why do you take my work and pretend it's yours? You are a moderator. You are not the creator of the content. There are two differences. If I give you my work, you are my moderator. You are not the creator of that content. So why do you take information and then twist it and pretend like it's yours, and then you go like, Libra, it's time to give the stick? No. I was born like this. I have a lot of knowledge and I work mostly with these people. The angels and the guides. There is nothing you can change about it because it comes from our lineage. And I keep on reincarnating with that, but this is my last reincarnation. So there is no way I will give my sticks to anybody. Because even if I leave I told you, if I leave my place, nobody can replace me. I know what I hold, but I don't go taking pride in it. We are many enough in our lineage, but we have different codes. I can give a message and then people who are like, for example, I gave you my mentor, Rabbi Manis Friedman, the real rabbi. He used to connect with me until when this identity thief came and they were trying to alter and harvest energies and everything. I was told, stop. Someone is trying to be you and someone is trying to fit in your lineage and they're not part of us. She's just a copycat. And since she wants to be you so bad, we're going to destroy this person sooner than she expects. So the person who was trying to harvest Bilal, what they did, as I said, they put Jay-Z sitting under Libra, Beyonce on the other side, and then Libra, Mima, to be 999 under Pisces. Remember who is Pisces? Lani. So they were trying to swap me and make Lani and make that girl who is Rarana also Libra. They were trying to harvest us. Another person is that woman who was dealing with Aries and she took Bilal's artwork. I got that before and today I got another confirmation. She was taking Bilal's. First she said, I love Bilal. This is the person who had a false affidavit and made a lot of false accusation about me because of money. I love Bilal. I'll care for him. They all have small eyes. Next, she changed everything in the system, even his address, and they were planning to kidnap my kid. When I caught up with their lies and the way they changed my name from Mima to Mirma, she started attacking now. Can you imagine? She declared war on a child. And only God knows. Bilal his energy was swapped with someone who is very sick. And Aliyah, I'm not scared to say this. You have a lot of shit to pay, my dear. This lifetime, only God knows. And that's why I'm telling people, I'm reading this now because you will know. Go and check the rapture. If you have not seen the rapture, please do. Because this is what is going to happen to you. If you knew you did something low vibrational and this is going to be affecting for the last 30 years of your life. If you're on less than 30, it's going to be like in your past life, what you have done. Judgment. Tomorrow. And I did tell people, this is manifesting by full moon I gave a reading and said, by full moon, if you're not careful, shit is gonna hit the fan. I don't understand why this gang of Dubai, especially this young boy Capricorn, why did you have to lie? Why did you have to harvest energy? Why did you pretend you are Bilal? Or swap energies and pretend you are Mima or this and that? And then there is a Virgo woman, my goodness. You know who you are, sitting there lavishly because you wanted your child. To win at all cost. So it is not only one. Bilal loves science. He was harvested by a group in UAE. I'm not gonna lie. And this happened in New Moon. This New Moon, they did it in UAE. That's why I saw that woman who, the old man looks like Bilal's grandfather. These are the people who did it. They are not giving up on us, especially my son. They took his energy and gave it to the Capricorn. That's why I'm telling you, Pisces, that's my son. That's what they did. My guides are here telling me everything. And a fire sign was the one who was the mastermind. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Probably Aries. Because of the one wand. Yep. They did this and they celebrated with 3 women because they knew there will be traveling involved. This person even traveled or sent messages, but they knew things are gonna move forward in their side. And a Piscean female, not me, Mima. I'm a Libra, right? That fake Pisces woman, who happens to be one of them, is Lani, the light green coach, and a Sagittarius. They thought they finished everything, but they have no idea they have finished their life, because I told you, these people who did that, all of them are cast from organizations from everywhere, all of them. Yep, news is gonna go. Someone is gonna rush and tell them the truth, but this is the death, and that is the transformation which is coming tomorrow. Go listen to a rapture. If you're low vibrational, this is it. It's a matter of hours before your planets shift. Your energy shifts. That's why I'm telling you. It's all about the orbit. It's all about Saturn. And in Pisces, it's all about what? Your past life, your lineage, and your ancestors. We are going to be judged. Saturn is a planet, a taskmaster. He will bless you if you are doing things the right way as per the protocol. Had you been corrupted or did something wrong, I guarantee you, the cycle which you're going to get, the world, your world, this chapter is ending. But whatever is beginning is this. Directly from God. Just know that. So you Pisces woman who thought you are too smart, this is what's coming for you. And I won't be surprised in your new upcoming, in the next 3 years of your life, Saturn period, or the upcoming days, there's a imprisonment. You're going to be imprisoned. And there's a water sign you're dealing with here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There's a tower. And this is the end of everything. And it's a matter of hours. And that's why I was telling you, why do you take my work, air it, and upload it in another person's account through Mariam and Scorpio, and then you still want to make Mariam is me? You made a big mistake. You made a fool of yourself. A fool of yourself. And Aquarius can be very significant here. Because the cycle I'm telling you is over. And the new one which is beginning is going to be of a curse. Because yeah, we have a new beginning here. We are starting a new cycle. And that is when Aries season. The Fool is the Aries. That's the first zodiac sign in the Wheel of Fortune, in our zodiac wheel. So we are finishing. This is the last zodiac sign, the world. Pisces is Saturn is coming into this planet, which is also having a ring. That's what I'm telling you. Everything has divine timing. The launching, the day I had a dream, the launch could not take. There's a reason why it didn't happen. Falcon 9 could not fly. Remember, 999 is my energy, and that's the highest manifestation. It could not take off. It was being sabotaged. But if you look at the bigger picture, it had to happen that way. Trust me. Because, 1 minute. There was a fake partnership. So there was something I had to remove. There was a fake partnership. Today is March 2nd. So I can say it's launched, depending on your time zone, March 1st, 2nd. Okay? There was that one. The cycle had to end of fuckery, the world. And then we can take a new leap of faith. A new cycle begins. It took off. But if you look at the timing now, for those, let's say in Europe, we open our eyes, it took off, and yes, it was already second. Partnership. That's the reason I was told, go seek help from the Kabbalians. We will help you, but you need 3D help. We are in 5D. This had to happen because there must be a tower which is going to hit these people now. I'm airing this on 2nd March. We have, I think it's 4th, we're going to have a full moon. What is the fourth house? The house of Cancer, the house of motherhood. It's a mother who gives birth to the nation. And how do we keep that lineage going? Because mothers, as a mother, my mother gave birth to me, I gave birth to Bilal, Bilal will give birth to his child, and so on, and so on, and so on. And that's how lineages are created. But the thing is, if you're not connected to your real lineage, how are you going to have this new beginning? How are you going to have a new beginning? You are living with a false identity. You are putting a false persona. You are pretending to be someone you're not. Your hands are not clean. You have dirt everywhere. So it's grand finale. How are you going to be rewarded? That's why this month is always heavy. The Piscean month is a heavy month because it's the last month of the zodiac. The last, we can say the last month because also spring, rebirth is taking place. That's why we have Aries as the first zodiac sign where the rebirth takes place. But this is the grand finale where we are being judged. And the fact that the planets are now shifting, we have Aquarius here, the tower. Pluto burns things to ashes. That's the nature of the planet Pluto. It causes towers. I'll give you my example in my life. The towers I got of Pluto when it shifted sign. That's where I had to be in solitude. My marriage didn't work. We were there like we were not there, and we had to split ways. So I had to live on my own, solo bolo. And the other thing, I went through a lot of problems, which involve poisoning, sickness, a lot of stress, lost a lot of money, and so on and so forth. My identity was even stolen. Now it's moving to Aquarius. Remember, Aquarius rules the ethers, space, and everything. It rules the future and everything. And Saturn is moving to Pisces, where we all reincarnate, and everything about our past life now is going to be judged. And that's why we have this judgment. Everything about our past life, from our lineages, is going to be judged. And Saturn, remember, is ruled by what? Capricorn. And you know how it works there. The devil or the Hierophant. So this is another judgment. The Hierophant or the devil. Were you doing things the right way, okay, we're gonna judge you as per all your past life, including the 30 years period. There is a 30-year period we're gonna be judged, but we are also having the rapture energy. This is the time which is gonna happen. Tomorrow, 11, something extremely significant. Everyone will be affected in this world, even plants. Any living thing will be affected, even non-living, but let's say every living thing. The reason why there is an aspect which is changing, as I said, there will be a shakeup. We can even have an earthquake because these are heavy planets changing signs. And anytime when a woman is pregnant and she's about to give birth, you know how it goes to the labor pains. It gets so severe before the baby pops out. So severe. So the world is good, the mother nature, the Gaia, is going to be feeling that because she is changing sign of heavy bodies. 2 of them, not 1. So them changing, that energy of one is affecting this other also because they're both heavy. So definitely we will be shaken by Pluto. Natural calamities can happen. This shake can happen in your body, in your life, everywhere. If you're a psychic, you feel it earlier. And that is the reason we had to go. Because when you go at, when a planet is at 28, 29 degrees, that's also part of a psychic energy. And through that, if you're a real psychic and it runs in your bloodline and you're an old soul, it will hit you so bad. And that's why we was under severe attack. My son is still young, but he's an old soul. Bilal is a very old soul, and we reincarnated together. And this is why somebody is doing the most to take both of us out, playing with our destiny. So as we are talking, his energy, my energy, I can feel the science and everything. But with him, he woke up still moody. And by the way, I want to know, who is this person who's sitting under Bilal's energy? And dude, woman, you don't like to shower. Because it's not him. He goes like, I don't want to shower. And then he said, why am I like this? I was like, hey, there must be someone who doesn't like to shower in his team. Don't entangle your energy with him. Get out. That's just by the way. So what happens here is an old soul, a psychic, a seer, people who are into so deep science, Scientologies and everything, you will feel it. Or people who have animals at home, your animal will be very sassy. Or you will see something unusual happening to them. They will be sleeping a lot, or they will be reacting a lot. Especially when it comes to drinking. They will be drinking so much because remember, Neptune rules water. So there's thirst in them, but they don't know how to quench it. So they will be drinking, coming back, drinking, because they can't drink. They're thirsty, but they can't drink a lot. Remember, Saturn is also ring. So there is restriction. They will drink, they will feel bloated, and they will stop, but they're still thirsty. Such kind of things. Even humans, you will feel it that way. But when it comes to Aquarius and Pluto, this is a crash. So, like in my system, someone wanted to crush me. This crash is coming back to them, and whatever will be crashing is for good. Remember, I told you, planet Pluto is burning everything to ashes. No buts, no ifs. It's just going to burn everything to ashes. So be very careful. You have a matter of hours. That's why I just came quickly to read this message. I have a lot to write. I still have some scientific things. It's not for everybody here. This is just for my projects. But this is what is happening. Everything happens for a reason. The rocket is going there to sort about what? A project about, it's going to be in the orbits. Okay. Orbit, as I said, Saturn with a ring. Why will Saturn be torturing us or blessing us? It comes from our past life. the reincarnation of energy and a Piscean. But there is one thing you need to know. There are people who are illusionists. And for me, you have seen them here. The illusionists who want to escape, because Pisces rule escapism. This is the time you're going to catch people right even under your nose, even if it's your kid or your family. That these people were creating illusion in your life and they were doing things. You're going to catch scammers off guard. They will not expect it. Someone will even speak, and out of that statement, maybe that is the answer you've been searching for the last 30 years or last 3 years. And you're going to get it just like this, or 13 years. There is a lot of like light shedding. I have this, yeah, this energy came out here. This is the energy of the sun. It's not about Leo or anything. This is the energy of the sun. The sun is going to be spread and shed everywhere. What's this light is shed? It's like you are, and that is where the sun is right now in Pisces. There is no way out. You're going to lie. If you're lying, you're going to be caught. And if you think you're still slick, the universe now is going to do this. It will judge you, end your cycles, and then it will just crash everything for you and bring this to you. So by the time you have a new beginning, when people are taking a new leap of faith in the Aries season, this is where you're going to be. This is what you're manifesting. Because we are given here. People in Kenya, you know the program? Money or the Box, Omo. This is like exactly that energy. Money or the Box. And it's not you to choose. The universe is choosing for you. This was a program whereby you're asked, you want the money or the box? The box is just a surprise. You might get anything, a house, a car, or money. And then when you choose money, it's just a certain amount of money. So it's that energy. But one thing you need to know, whatever you're going to choose is a game of chance. It's not a game of chance. No. That's why money or the box is just metaphorical. But the real story behind it is you're going to be given what you have manifested. Your karma is going to speak for you. Not you, not your money, not your status, not even your lineage. It's your karma. Now, we're going to be judged individually. Your karma is what is going to talk. Not your status, nothing. You might even buy people. You might even be buying people to speak or witness or give anything. Trust me, don't do that. You are finishing your cycle in the worst way, because I'm telling you, whatever is ending, we need a new beginning. There is everything about a past life. Are you going to get a medal, or you want to be beaten by this stone which killed Goliath? The choice is yours. All right. So this is a heavy energy coming up. This full moon in Virgo. Remember, Virgo is the sign of slavery. Do you see this sign? This is the 6 of Pentacles. This is Virgo house, but it's the sign of what? Slavery. Look at these people. They need help. They're in tatters. And that's why they call it the Virgolians, if you read from the ancient knowledge, because even the Hebrews they used to refer the Jews, the Hebrews, with the sign of Virgo, because they were working a lot. And I've seen one, the fake Hebrew, get out of here, I can see you. They've been working a lot, but they pay out, there was nothing. They had no life. They were slaves. So that's why Virgo rules slavery. And people, because of this sign, when the full moon in Virgo comes, because we manifested, remember, the first we had full moon and new moon in Piscean energy. Because of a stupid person who wanted to compete with me and thought they're too smart, I was told, shut up. This was bound to, I was supposed to give you a lot of information to prepare you for the full moon. But because someone thought they're too smart, and I'm really sorry, you know who you are. You went and invested in that woman, Virgo. thinking you're going to be sabotaging me, you fucked up. Because this is where you're going to reap now everything. It's not how you want it, it's how the universe will give you. So this is the only thing I will say, cleanse your karma, of which it's a matter of time now. It's a matter of hours. It's a matter of hours before the transformation takes place. Most people are going to be very heartbroken because I was ready to help everybody. I had all the information, I had all the tools. But I was sabotaged on purpose, of which now it's going to affect many people. Many people. The wrath of God, the stick of God is here. So it's either you are empowered or you're going to be cast. You take the one as a wand, Ace of Wands, action, or 10 of Wands, which means destruction. That's how bad this thing is. I was supposed to start something very nice yesterday. Can you imagine somebody came in and stole my documents? Even at the address where I was supposed to go. I didn't go. So who is to be blamed? Nobody. I am still here, but the transformation is going to be heartbreaking. And I'm telling you, now we have no time. It's a matter of time because this is a fire sign woman who wants to control everybody. Gemini, be very careful. The new beginning you're starting, because I don't think it's going to last. You might start something, it might end quickly, the next upcoming full moon. There is also something which is going to be living in people's life by this full moon. This can also be career. This can also be affecting career. So, entangling my son's energy, I'm telling you in advance. If you're trying to put Mariam into my life, she can never be Mima. She can never be Mima. And Bilal is an artist, let him be an artist. Bilal is into science, let him be into science. But when you try to put Bilal, Pisces, and a Capricorn, and then you try to merge his energy with the Capricorn, and then give your child scientific energy, this is what you have done. You are trying to alter destiny. Something which is not going to happen. Because trust me, you ruin him, you ruin your entire life too. Because that child, even if he wants to travel and do anything, everything will be broken. This is what was done to us. Someone took our charts and made them upside down. That's why I said bring those scientists and fix them. And this was done in UAE. And there's an African person because one is African. An African did magic. There is a scientist, and I'm so sure you did this. And I will say, Aquarius, leave that Virgo. They're not good for you. And if you're listening to that Taurus, if you're listening to that Virgo, you will regret it. Yep. A Virgo and a Gemini. If you're listening to them, you're going to regret it. They have no idea what is coming for them. They have no idea. I know what's coming. Because this is what you did. Alter somebody's destiny to steal my identity, his identity, because you wanted to make somebody else. Gemini and a Virgo. And there's an Aries too. You're going to lose everything. Yep, there's a curse here. And it's a matter of hours. It's a matter of hours. How is your speed? Can you do it in hours to alter and bring back everything here? I don't know. But this is what you have done to yourselves. This is what you have done to yourselves. I know someone is fucked up and stressed now, but you called it yourself. A Leo can be significant. Yes, when I speak about Leo, why? Because of Rocky. I've seen you pulling your Bilal's energy for so long. You want to win at all costs. It's you, Rocky. You are involved, and Sarah. Yep, because you wanted to make your energy. It's a tower. Go and quickly fix this mess. Not only have you curses, but there's a tower coming. And Aquarian also involved. There's a tower coming. It's not going to end well. Trust me. Judgment is here. I can see right through you. Stop what you're doing. So go fix this mess. You fucked up. And a Sagittarius. The cycle is ending. My God, I don't know what is coming for you. This was a past life lesson. Okay. The choice is yours. This is a medal or the stone that killed Goliath. One shot and your life will be altered upside down with a towel. Because already you have this curse. You have this curse. But what you tried to show me in the dream, I can see it. I know you, Sarah. You played dirty. And there's a Sheikh Arabia priest, a Vago. You did it with them. Are you pretending to be a high priestess? You fucked up. There was no defense. Bring this balance, and I'm telling you the truth because you're going to regret it. 3 women involved. I want to show you something here. Just a moment. And I'm showing you the next thing, come and break into the house and steal this. Because that's what we're good at. From the neighbor downstairs who looks like Mariam. And that's what I'm telling you. By the way, talk about Mariam. An architect, someone who is an architect or construction worker. This person is also among those people who did that to Bilal. And someone was like, I am going to travel and enjoy life. Why should I waste money? Why? Because in your head, you thought you're going to be a Capricorn and had child. They're going to travel because I posted the videos of when I was traveling with Bilal to Dubai and all our way back when we went for summer break. So somebody is thinking they're going to do the same thing. I'm going to pull cards specifically for you people. But first, let me show you something here. See this? All of them. This woman can't tell me nothing. All this is what my son has been doing. Bilal's at work. So much. Remember I gave this during the when NASA was stuck, and I gave them, and then Itzik was using it, the man with the microphone. All this. I posted all these things. This woman took my work and pretended she's carrying. It's you, Aries. You know that. And you gave it to your woman. And this is what they harvested him. Can you imagine? These days he's not doing this anymore. And it's a Ukrainian woman who did that. Capricorn, a pathological liar who is stealing Bilal's energy. Macron. It's Macron. And his family. See, all this work. They've harvested him, took a Disney contract when it is his work. I trusted Aries. Little did I know I was dealing with a snake. See that? All this was his work. He sits and makes like his own comics. Including this. So you steal and then you come and attack and harvest, and you are fighting for this project as if they are yours. This is all his work. And I posted everything. So I always keep them because I said when he grows up, he will have his family and then he can go through it. But it's part of his inspiration. This is what Bilal has been doing. Like, there was a time, where is it? In Christmas. He had a lot of science stuff also. I can't find him. Yeah. Those who know Among Us, that game of Among Us. Yeah, this one was also what I gave Istik. The microphone also. Among Us, he created, do you know what this is? Look at this photo. This was science. He was trying to, he said in his life, he's going to create a spaceship and a spaceship somehow which will look more like a shoe or a Christmas sock. He had his page which was drawn, And it's an entire spaceship. He even knows where the comets are gonna come and this and that. Imagine all that thing, all that shit was harvested from him. And then the Capricorn took it. Team Dubai, their people are evil. Very evil. Don't think I don't know what you did. And you, Aquarius, you are among these people, and you know who you did it with? Taurus, very significant. Why did you steal my son's work? And then you are lying. And you, Mariam. And then you're trying to make him get expelled from school. It's like you killed everything about him. From this artwork, science, to dropping his grades and bullying him in school, harassment. Here in Wiesbaden, Clarenton, Sophie on Hans Schule. Scorpio is behind you. Why? All this is because to be sabotaging. And it was teamwork. And a Sagittarius is very significant here. Because they were building an earth sign child. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Their plan was to spiritually assassinate my kid. And that's why I was told, run to Kabbalah, they will help you. The people you're trusting, they're the ones who are going to finish you. Imagine, I have all kinds of guides, but my own Muslim guides show me through Quran, and then they told me, go to Kabbalah. And they told me, you have many enemies. Ruto holding him hostage because you threatened to overthrow him. And then come this group of NASA. Yep, someone is going to speak the truth about this organization. I don't care if you're stalking, but this is what is it. Yep, there is a message going to come here. A Leo female wants to control everything. And she's doing it with her family. Very narcissistic. And a Gemini. All this is because they want money. And an Aries. These people will walk away. They will get nothing. I can swear to God. And should you get this money, it's not gonna last. It will not last because what is coming is this. And there's someone going to prison. Can be a Scorpio. Yeah. Water sign. It says bankruptcy, poverty here. And I'm telling you, water sign might go to prison. Someone is lying here. Sagittarius, why did you have to lie with your Scorpio? See that? Someone's going to run with this information. It's ultimate betrayal. Yeah, you all betrayed my child. He was so much into these things. He grew up scientific. Suddenly everything changed. Why? Because you are working with a Taurus. The Taurus is not working in my favor. That woman is evil. Because they wanted everything for themselves. And a Capricorn. And the Virgo mother there. Because they wanted people to invest in them, pretending that child is a fish. All because of empty victory. And there's a Piscean woman and a Sagittarius. Stephanie was involved in this, definitely. Judgment is here. There's no money coming, I'm telling you. There's a big fight, yes, very big fight. A Cancer, very significant, especially you, Diana. People are going to be enlightened now. Nobody wants to take accountability because everybody wants a new beginning. Who wants a new beginning with a 10 of swords or 10 of swords? Everyone wants a new beginning with a 10 of pentacles. But unfortunately, not everybody will go through that. So if you're part of this coven, I'm telling you in advance, don't expect much. The new moon, I gave people warning, but somebody fucked up because they wanted to prove a point. I'm wrong, they're right. My German line is blocked. You are using old information, pretending you are sending the information now. My old stories, you are airing them now and pretending, oh, she's the genius. Bitch. Oh, dude. Stop it. Yeah, things are going to move faster. You're going to be attacked, I'm telling you. Virgo. You manifested it yourself. It's a matter of hours. I don't know if you can fix this. This was a past life lesson. Integrity is everything. I don't know how you will fix this. There's a big drop. And that's what I'm saying. The shift will happen tomorrow at 11 because of Venus. Because of Venus. And why Venus? Venus, remember, rules justice. And we all know, even in Islam, the day of judgment will be on a Friday. And why 11? Because it's going to be the tower, Pluto energy. Shifting. It's going to be a tower. That's why we have 11 at 11 a.m. And at the same time, look at the schedule. You'll find also the rockets landing, almost docking at the time. People started things themselves and they don't know how to finish them. Why all the enmity? Why all the lies? So you see, she was using my information pretending to be me. And it was Aries because they wanted to control everything. But you went too far now. You even were ready to kidnap my kid, of which in my dreams I was warned. In reality, it didn't happen. So you tried to work in the 5D. That's why it's now coming to come back and bite you. This mother with their bias. So Team Dubai, Team UAE, you sent a scientist up there, but there is something you need to know. Let me show you. They thought they're going to make money out of this. Yeah, I'm telling you the truth. They will have to walk away from everything. You fucked up. That boy is a liar. You have used too much magic. Too much magic because you just wanted to win. Why? Why? That boy is not my child. I helped him. Yes. But why did you do that? Yeah, it's a Capricorn kid. I'm telling you, entanglement, and the woman is here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's why the Capricorn pretends to be a Libra. She has done a lot of binding with my son, she binded me with Bilal, but Bilal is nowhere. Then they harvested Bilal and gave it to a Capricorn. So she and her child were supposed to be eating everything that I'm supposed to be getting with my son. It's like we are living their life, they're living our lives. She has done this. And that's why I was told, don't go to them. Go to Kabbalah. They will entangle this energy, return Bilal's energy back to you, and your energy back to them. These people have harvested your kids and your kid and you. It's these people. Because they want, that's why they launched. It's good to see a scientist, a Muslim scientist from Middle East also flying. But you did it the wrong way. You did it the wrong way. It was not hard to ask for cooperation, but you didn't have to do binding. Very low vibrational stuff. You don't have to do that. You could have asked for cooperation. You went for kids. It's harvesting, everybody's picking. One for school, the other one for science, the other one for Disney. This is what they did. They tethered him until he lost he can't like concentrate even in school. The child can't sleep, nothing. The tower. Now everybody will be enlightened, including you, the emperor. This is going to affect all of you. All of you. What they did to my son. This is Bilal. My 14-year-old, Bilal Arslan. But not that Capricorn. And the Capricorn female is not Mima. Sarah. Because you're part of this mess. That was a big lie. And I feel sorry for you, Emperor. You tried to cause a tower in my son's life. It's coming back to bite you because of these women and this child. And this earth sign woman also. It's your Virgo. So you want to win at all costs with your kid. You're going to go into poverty. Trust me. The shift which is taking place tomorrow, you manifest. That's why I said many people manifested something without them knowing in the Piscean season. Because Pisces is the planet of illusion. And that is why I really wanted, I was fighting to come and give that message. People were blocking me here on purpose. A Scorpio and a Capricorn. On purpose because they want to prove a point. This is what's happening now. They didn't know they were manifesting shit in their life. Had you only listened to me, giving me a chance, but because you are trying to be faster, my guys told me, shut up. Let them go and face it. I sent you the rapture message. This is how you're going to harvest now. You're going to poverty, you and your son, for what you have done to me. They're not going to leave you. My guides are coming. If they have directed the energy to the Kabbalah team will entangle. Once this energy is entangled and thrown back to you, trust me, this will not help. And you will regret it because you are going to lose it all. And it's going to be on a full moon season. You will end in poverty because you are a liar. Fake identity. You didn't know you were harvesting this. Cancer, you are very significant in this. Because you thought it was a perfect investment. A Sagittarius, Gemini, and a Virgo. Altering destiny. Yeah. Altering destiny. It was a freak. Teamwork in an organization. You played with a lot of science. Little did you know, when you are trying to assassinate us, you assassinated yourself. Mohammed bin Rashid and your son, Hamdan. This is you. Scorpio. Hamdan. Talk to organization what you have done. Even another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And there's a Cancer. Time to travel. Sagittarius, who thought they have it all or get recognition, unfortunately, someone is going to jail. Yeah, you're going to be sad. It's going to jail. So this is what is it. My Mariam, if you're trying to pretend to be a sister of mine, Mariam, do you know my sister? My sister is one person that I am not even capable of fitting in her shoe. She is the person who will stand up for anybody and help everyone at her age. She is 50. At her age, she helps everybody. She is never gossiping she's always just minding her business. She's religious type, and she's not like this people who cover themselves up, but they're full of shit. She's not like that. But look at the Mariam who represents my sister here. Every kind of shit belongs to her. If someone is your sister, are you going to protect them or are you going to harm them? You are harvesting my kid. My sister doesn't even have a child. She is 50 plus. That's what I'm telling you. Our lineage was affected because somebody wants to end our bloodline. And even though she's my stepsister, but she's my sister. She was raised by my father. But this is what is happening. The Mariam who is here, she's not representing me. She's here for her own greed. My real sister will take a bullet for me. Mariam. The real Mariam. The fake one who is here is total different energy. She's stupid, disrespectful, childish. First of all, your age doesn't match her, so you don't even fit. And even if your age matches, you are not compatible to one another. Because a real sister always cover up the younger one. You are young, you want to pretend to be the one sitting on board there. And then the worst part is Virgo. What you have done to me, you have seen what's coming. Did you have to play science? And I know Morgan Freeman, you are involved in this. Is Morgan Freeman involved in this? Yep. Yeah, you're going to be enlightened. There's poverty here. Even the investment, justice is coming. Someone is going to be in tears. You wanted to be a Libra. And an Aquarian female is very significant here. There's an Aquarian high vibration who's going to be very charitable, but an Aquarian and a Virgo also, they're going into poverty. It's a matter of hours. I'll quickly pick, just don't have everything here. Let me quickly pick the Quran, confirm this, and then I can show you one card each sign what you need to expect. But later I will do the more astrological sign about food. So, Yeah, Quran. Was Bilal harvested by this family which lives in UAE and tried to turn the Capricorn child into a scientific mode or harvest Bilal's gifts? If it's true, Quran, please rotate. If not, yes. Science was harvested there. What about the artwork? The artwork I gave to Aries and he gave it to the Capricorn woman. Are they the ones? Is it Aries who harvested this child, my son, to give the gift to this? Yeah. Oh, yes, it's you, Aries. And you're dealing with a Virgo. Are they dealing with a Virgo? It's true, Quran, please. Yes. What is... Ooh, they're going to fall back. You'll have to fall back and sit. This is not ending well. This is not good news. Don't expect any good news here. Especially when it comes to recognition. There is no good recognition coming your way. Shit is coming so fast. Fire sign, very significant. This is you, Aries. Yeah, it's the end. It's the end. I got the Quran yesterday. If it is about money, there's someone who's going to speak the truth here. You wanted money. And it's all because of Pisces. A Gemini, very significant. Water sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Again, you didn't know what you're manifesting. But God is going to show back everything here. Turn your back and move on. This is not your chapter. Especially Earth sign woman. You're going to be so stressed because this is now the beginning of your poverty. And I'm telling you, it's judgment. There is no magic which will help you here. No magic is going to help you. The world. Sagittarius involved. It's finished. An emperor. There was magic, I'm telling you. They did a lot of spells. So many people. And I'm speaking the truth now. God is even giving me the sword here. Someone is going to be protecting themselves. But there is a death. A Scorpio involved. Permanent transformation. When somebody dies, does it come back? The soul goes there. Permanent death when it comes to finances and investments. Yep. Total loss. Earth sign significant. Water sign, especially Scorpio. It was good you did that, but you didn't do it the right way. People are supposed to follow protocols. You don't steal or harvest people's energy and then give it to somebody and pretend that, especially you have done this so long. I know your secrets. And I know how you play reverse psychology, but you've ruined yourselves. Even the Virgo ruined himself. Is it true all these people that I've mentioned here, they will be judged and they're all going to be altered tomorrow by 11? When the energy shifts, that is when it will be manifesting in their lives that they're heading to poverty. If it's struck around, please rotate. If not, stand still. Oh, big time. With a big bang. So this is going to be a tower, something which is very uncontrollable. We can't control it, but it is what it is. So let's pick the verse quickly and then I can pick each card for everybody. The cattle. Surat Al-An'am. 60, which is the 6th house, again Virgo. And then we have 11, Aquarius, the tower. And then 7, justice. So there's justice and a tower, an uncontrollable event. That's why I'm saying even magic will not help. And it's a matter of hours. Because right now is... What time is it? It's 11:16 here in Germany. Until exactly 24 hours. 23 hours and 42 minutes. And justice will prevail. So you have less than 24 hours. How are you going to fix all this mess? You'll need to crack your heads. Because restoring somebody's names, it means restoring their energy. But when you sit and alter a whole chart and steal his gifts and give it to your own kid for your own benefit, and you're trying to turn him into a dunderhead, ooh, there is justice, there is a tower, And I'm telling you, 6, Virgo. You know what to do. Who told you to give them the contracts? So it says, it is he who doth take your souls by night, and hath knowledge of all that you have done by day. And by day doth he raise you up again, that a time appointed be fulfilled. In the end unto him will be your return. Then will he show you the truth of all that you did. Judgment. When you sleep, he takes your soul. And when you wake up, he returns it so you can fulfill what you're supposed to do during the day. But you're going to be judged. What have you done during that day? What was your deed during that day? Did you wake up and did spells on people? Or did you wake up and become charitable to people? It comes back to you, all of you. So be very mindful of what you're going to be doing here. He is irresistibly supreme over his servants, and he sets guardians over you. At length, when his death approaches one of you, our angels take his souls, and they never fail in their duty. And that's why we have this death card. I said there will be a permanent, supposed to be here. Yeah, there will be tears. There's a death. So this can be death of real person, soul taken, or this can be your soul purpose in life taken. And then you'll just, I did say after the rapture, people will just be living, but they have no life purpose. They're just there, eating, drinking, that's it. So this can be the end of that the angels are going to be pulling your souls and you become nothing. Worst case scenario, it's going to alter, as I said, people's lives are going to be altered and you'll never be the same again. This can be poverty or a disease or a calamity, because there will be a natural calamity when these planets take a shift. Definitely we will feel it. But this is personal. It's coming to you personally. How is it going to affect you? You will know better, because if you're trying to be smart, then the world is smarter than you. Then I they return unto Allah, their true protector. Surely he is in command. He is the swiftest in taking account. Say, who is that delivereth you from the dark recesses of land and sea, when you call upon him in humility and in secret? If he only delivers us from these dangers, we vow we shall truly show our gratitude. Say, it is Allah that delivereth you from all these and all other distresses, and yet you worship false gods, altering people's destiny. I think I explained about this in depth. Everyone, before you're born, you have your soul. That's why we verse started with your soul. When you sleep, your soul is taken, and when you wake up, it's given back to you to continue and fulfill your life purpose. But when you alter your life purpose and you want to become something you're not, that means you refused your contract with God. You signed a contract before you reincarnated here. And when you try to change that, it means you have chose to follow the path of Iblis, because he was given life, but he refused his soul contract. And that's why he refused to bow down to the creation of God, which was Adam when he was created. Angels, everybody bowed down. And he said, no, I'm created by fire. Why should I bow down? He's created by clay. So this is exactly what is happening here. There is a reason why God made you maybe a carpenter. There is a reason why someone is a scientist. There is a reason why somebody is a tailor. There is a reason why someone is a baker. But when you try to swap energies and give the other energies to somebody else, it comes with a price. Because now, that's what I'm saying, go listen to that rapture message clearly. What will happen is these energies are going to be taken away. Like I would say, 777, I know I'm a Libra, but that's a sign of justice. But when I was doing the energy of the rapture reading, the message was, it's going to be justice, especially for the team Virgos, because that is an indicator of you manifesting poverty. The person who was passing my message, because they like to twist the message, they promised them, Virgo, especially the one who's doing like casinos and everything, that this is your lucky number. This person was your secret enemy. The person was your secret enemy. Listen to the rapture reading. You will understand what I'm saying. People of low vibrational Virgo, they are going to be under the 777 severe judgment. your own life will enslave you by losing everything. And unfortunately, I was shocked why somebody gave that number. The same with 444. Afro Khalijis are using it, and I did say, do not use 444. That's an indicator of a time of death. It was a message about somebody's time of death. Scorpio took that message and twisted it and gave it to somebody else, and the next thing, there was a group of 444 created. Those are people who are manifesting their endings. This is what is going to happen in a couple of hours now, from now, less than 24 hours. Go refer to the rapture. But the 444, I gave it as a separate message, not in that video. But there was a Scorpio who was taking my work, twisting every word I say to the opposite, because these are people who sold their soul and they were trying to swap my words, making it theirs, ending up ruining people's life because that was their life purpose. When you sell your soul, you are out of your mission. So what is there? Your life is to distract people. And this is exactly what is happening. And here you have the indicator. Souls are taken, souls are returned in the morning. Go out and fulfill your life purpose. But at the end of the day, you're going to be judged by what you have done. So you are pretending to be a spiritualist, but you are lying to people. You're going to be judged now. And you will not only deal with your karma, you're going to take a collective karma. Everybody will be judged. But you pretending to be a false spiritualist, false leader with that Capricorn who was still controlling my work, this is what is going to happen. You are taking karma for, it's called vicarious karma. A karma because of a community. And I'm telling you, it's a matter of hours now. What are you going to do? Then they return unto Allah. I have read this. Say, it is Allah that delivereth you from all this other distress, and yet he worship false gods. Say, he hath power to send calamities on you, from above and from below, or to cover you with confusion in party strife, giving you a taste of mutual vengeance, each from the other. See how we explain the signs in diverse ways, that they may understand. But thy people reject this, though it is true, it is the truth. Say, not mine is the responsibility for arranging your affairs. Lack of empathy. Someone tell him, yeah, that's not my responsibility to arrange your affairs. But you are out there distracting other people. You distract people's life and then you keep on saying, like, it's none of my business. I'm not going to arrange their affairs. You're going to be judged for that too. For every prophecy is a limit of time, and soon we shall you know it. Every prophecy has a limit of time, and that's what I'm telling you. I know tomorrow 11 something big is going to happen. I'm telling you, a tower, something we can't control. And depending on different time zones and your planetary aspect, but personally we will also feel it. But worldwide, there will be a natural calamity. And energetically, in our energies, something will shift. And once this thing shifts, it's finished. There's a death. Whatever you lose will never come back. We can even lose prominent people, but at the end of the day, if you know you did something that, like those people who have played with science so bad and totally tried to change our birth charts and steal identity, because this is identity theft here, which was done. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Or someone thought they're going to move forward. It's not going to work. Now you have altered your destiny. How are you going to change it in the next 24 hours? Less than 24 hours. Sit with your team and fix it, because trust me, whatever is coming, I don't think you can leave it. You can live with it. You will end up committing suicide. And I'm telling you the truth. Quran is on my front. You'll commit suicide. After what happens tomorrow, you might even commit suicide for what you have done to Bilal and me. This is how bad. I can feel it. I'm a high priestess. I can see right through it. I can see right through it. And my guides are here helping me. A water sign person. A big fight is coming. Big fight. And this was something with a past life. When people are supposed to be harvesting, others will just be losing everything. Because somebody took a quick leap of faith. They didn't understand what it is. And it's a Capricorn. Quick leap of faith. And with the Sagittarius, they thought they're going to make it. Sabotaging me. Didn't I tell you Ruto is sabotaging Bilal? And who is Bilal? Because I was put under Piscean. Of course, I have to protect my child. But I'm a Libra. You can't sit on my throne. You can't overthrow me. That will never happen. So, dude, Wrong calculations. Especially if you wanted to marry somebody, SpaceX, I know you wanted to propose somebody. Big joke on you, including that Munich team. A tower is coming, I'm telling you. It's a matter of time, it's here. It's written here. For every prophecy is a limit of time, and soon we shall know it. We don't know. It's a matter of time. A tower will hit. And this is going to be very fast. And this is the full moon energy. You will believe something here. Whatever you have done, demonic, it's not going to work. It will be crushed. This is a chariot. It will be crushed. So, yeah, it's an organization people fix now. People are going to team up to fix this chat, fix it, and return whatever you have done, even your school, because there's a water sign here involved. It's a matter of time. A tower will hit, definitely. And this is affecting everyone. But especially those who have done us dirty. This shitty of binding and harvesting, you'll regret it. When thou seest men engage in vain discourse about our signs, turn away from them unless they turn a different theme. If Satan ever makes thee forget, then after reconnection, see it, not thou in the company of those who do wrong. That's what I'm saying. I know they did me wrong. I don't want to see them here. The Jay-Z team, Stephanie Group, those people who are running, the Scorpio who has film industry, all of you, you know what you've done. This woman who has been stealing my work, the fake wannabe sisters, all of you, time to go. There is no point to pretend to wear hijab or you pretend to be very charitable and help people and showcase it. I've given this much and this much. But deep down, this is what you do. Dirty shit. Shirk. Hypocrisy. That's why I told, go to Kabbalah. Kabbalah, let me tell you the secret about Kabbalah. Do you know what is the history of it? Charity. It started as charity. He was healing and he was helping people. He was a simple person, but he was healing and helping people. And that's why whenever a person who is really chosen by the Kabbalistic group, and it comes from a lineage, you will always find these people have very big hearts, selfless. And that's why you are connected energetically from the 5D. He controls it because he started it. He knows who he will give the knowledge. He knows who to give the power and intuition in the family. Who can do this? Who cannot do this? That is the reason why not everybody can get into the inner circle of the Kabbalah team. You can be from outside, yeah. But the inner circle is very few because it comes from here. Not from color, not from language or location. It comes from here. You are being judged intuitively from 5D. Once you pass that test, then you are given everything. And that's the reason they told me, go there, because you're going to find people with big heart who are going to help you get your child back into his stability, then move forward with his life, and whatever was attacking him will be removed, eclipsed during the full moon. That's why we have this secret knowledge. See, with the Torah here. That's the importance of Kabbalah. It's not about color or anything. It comes from, you are being judged up there. There are people who are sages, there are people who are rabbi, but they don't qualify even to enter in that. Because it depends on your lineage. And I'm not saying this to diss them. Rabbis are normally, you don't become a rabbi easily. Or you, just like the imams, you have to hafidh the Quran and learn this. Same with them. They go through a lot of knowledge, but there are others who are they given the gift of mysticism. It's because of what they have in their head. So it doesn't matter who you are. Yeah. I'm telling you, he has an empress. Someone pretended they know much. No. This person, they're going to bankruptcy. Sagittarius can be significant. You will have to walk away. But teamwork is always a dream work, and I'm telling you the truth here. This is an organization. An organization where it's controlled not by 3D, but 5D. We feel each other not by language. Ask them, they will tell you. Through energy. Yesterday, my guides opened me, and that's why they told me, ask for help. I am so sure those who are the closest in the circle of the Kabbalah, and they're connected to my guides also, they will have felt my energy. I am 100% sure, because my guides opened me when they guided me there. So we are opening you. Those who are close to you, they will connect to you. They will heal you, entangle what is attached to you, and then the same with Bilal. They will entangle and return his gifts. They will cloak you, heal you, while also shield you and return whatever was sent to them. And this is what I'm telling you. That's why it's not being judged by the universe. It's halakha here on board now. This is deeper, and it's affecting every religion because it's Abrahamic books. Unfortunately, people are doing ruqya, but the same people doing ruqya, they're the ones who are stealing the energy. That's why I was sent, go to those people who are selfless. Don't look at this religion. No. Go to Kabbalah. They are selfless. They will pick your energy because it's your lineage. And you have this, you have been given this gift. You have been marked for it. Go there, they will heal you, and go there, they will heal Bilal. You all marked for this. And this is why somebody wanted to steal my child. She came in my dreams and she's doing this. And that's why I'm telling you, you're going to be judged here for what you're doing to people in their dream state. They do a lot of shit in people's dream state. You're going to be judged for this. And it's a matter of hours. Because you might lose everything. With a tower, calamity will happen. Look at Turkey. Overnight, people lost villas and houses and every kind of businesses and everything. You have a safe with full of money. Earthquake comes, everything is buried, you lose it all. Isn't that poverty? Such things can happen to us anytime after tomorrow. But it is our judgment. 30 years, judgment from our past life, and judgment for what you have done. So you have enough energy. You know what is coming. This is something you can never control. Fix it before you're fixed. I think I will stop here. I don't need to continue. I'll be picking your card. I will snap it after the readings. Let me put a mark here. And now I will put cards and read every one after. I put maybe one card. High vibe, low vibe. And then you can work with this energy quickly. And then after that, we can see what is going to happen. I have some work to do now, and then I'm fasting today because yesterday I sent some verses also about a curse being broken. There was a death spell that has been broken. And the harvesters, as I said, it's not only one person. As I spoke, South Africa is involved. There's Ghana, there's churches, there's Team Ukraine, the woman Macron, all of you. A lot of people are involved. But Virgo, you oversee all these things. You're supposed to be the one controlling. Even you, the emperor. You fucked up. Anyway, let's see. Aries. High vibing. The world. Your chapter is ending. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I've been warned you 1,000 times. You need to close the door here. You need to close the door. And I'm talking about Aries, sun sign, tropical. We are dealing with tropical energy. Aries, high vibration, you need to end this cycle with a Sagittarius. Female, probably. Can be male also. But you have to end this cycle. For others, I think this upcoming zodiac wheel cycle, when we have like our scientific new year, astrological new year, someone might end up being pregnant in this year. So gestation period, 9 months, you're going to be pregnant anytime after when we have the new moon. Anytime from that, the next upcoming new moon, anytime you're going to be pregnant. Okay, but there's a chapter which needs to end. For other high vibrational Aries, I think there is an upcoming trip. You might be called out of nowhere to travel, and it's a long distance travel or like international, living at one state to another, one country. This is one country. Low vibrational, if you're dealing with your lover, think twice. A Gemini is very significant. I will say think twice of who you are going to bed with. Someone is sick and they're not telling you. You see, this is a red pickle. Someone is starting an STD and they don't know it. Someone has an STD and they don't know it. And you might end up sleeping with somebody and this will be your wrath. A disease that, yep. someone very demonic, can be a low vibrational Capricorn or Gemini. This person is sick and they don't know it, but it's pleasure when you go to bed with them. But in reality, this person will end up giving you a disease, and this will be your karma, that it's going to be a fatal disease that you will suffer until your last breath. Taurus. Yeah, Taurus. Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who is high vibrational. You're concentrating on your work, or you're thinking about money. I will say, look up. It's not, everything is not about money, even if you're high vibrational. Learn to have empathy, because you are more like a stone. This coin I'm hearing is more pentacle. You're more like a stone. You are being ordered to raise your head up and open your arms. Add some water in your life. It's not about money. Sometimes you just need sympathy, to be sympathizing with others. You are greedy. That's what I'm hearing. High vibrational Taurus is greedy. Gosh. Low vibrational, yeah. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, just know things are not going to work well. If you had expectations, these things are not going to work. Things will not go your way. It doesn't have to be any with Scorpio, but you're going to be disappointed. You'll never find happiness. There is something you have done and your karma is lack of happiness. You'll never find happiness for war. That is how you're going to be paid back by the universe. Gemini, high vibrational. You are about to get into a new family. This is building generational wealth. This is a name, carrying your name up in the sky. You're going to be very happy. There is a family reunion upcoming also. But I'm hearing it's a happily ever after. You're going to be rewarded for all the good things you have done. High vibrational Gemini. Low vibrational Gemini, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, you're going to be binded forever. And if you're doing anything illegal, you're going to go to jail. You're going to be jailed. And you're not going alone. There will be someone around you. If you have all done anything with magic back then, trust me, the spell is coming back and it will bind you. It's going to bind you. And if you are in a partnership, your person will end up with a sickness. Someone will start with inflammation. I'm hearing here or behind. And once it starts, that's it. But it's a very nasty energy. Low vibrational Gemini. Because there is someone very demonic you are dealing with. Probably a Capricorn, and this person is binding themselves to you, or you have binded yourselves to you, or anything illegal. You're doing something illegal, just know you're going to be caught, and you're going to jail together. Bonnie and Clyde this time. Cancer. High vibrational. Someone wants to leave you out in the cold. Or this can be what is happening. Your life will be altered. You are high vibrational, but because of a lie or covering up something, God is going to take all your blessings. Be very careful. High vibrational, your life will be changing from high ranking to karmic, and you're going to go from 10 to 5. You're going out here, I'm telling you. High vibrational. And this can be, you are leaving someone out. So this can be vice versa. If you are right, you are leaving somebody out. You don't want to take their burden. This person is cursed and they're going to poverty. Jump ship quickly. High vibrational Cancer. Leave them alone. Low vibration, but for the others, let's say I'm a Cancer, for example. I'm a Cancer and I was dealing with somebody who was treating me bad. This is their karma. They're going now to be living the life you are living. They're going to be left out in the cold and you're getting the blessings while everybody will watch. But if you're the tyrant, you are high vibrational, but you abused your power and you are not fair, this is what's coming for you. High vibrational. This is what's coming for you. So take it how it goes. Low vibrational, your chapter is over. There's a death here. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, can be a Sagittarius, very significant. Someone's life is changing and it's over because they will be going to this too. Cancer, your reading is not good. Be generous, especially if, but I'm seeing high vibrational, you are kicking somebody out. You're like, I don't care. I'm hearing, I don't care. So there can be a fight. Be very careful, high vibrational Capricorn. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. Or you swap sign, I don't know. But I'm hearing you say, I don't care, because you have enough of this, and this person is, it's like the next less than 24 hours, if this person is still around you, they're going to drive you into poverty. I guarantee you. They're going to drive you into poverty. Yeah, because this person is very demonic. They want to bind themselves with everything and everyone. Get rid of this shit. Quickly, Cancer. It's for the best. High vibrational. This is can be a woman and a child, or someone has a child, but whoever it is, I just had, I don't care. And you're chasing this person away. Do it. Trust me, you will thank me. Because in the next 24 hours, when this energy shifts and this person is still around you, they're going down with you. You will go down. Even if you're a billionaire, you will go down with them. Because this person is very demonic. They like controlling people and binding people, things to go their way. And I'm hearing you are going to be screaming, but please don't fight. Don't fight. You can part ways in a very good way, yes, but please don't fight, because I can see the anger in you. Normally, Cancer people are very down to earth, but you're going to be on fire. You're going to be so much on fire. Leo, high vibrational. You might be dealing with your lover now. A Gemini can be significant. I'm also hearing a new relationship. If you are not in a relationship, you're going into a new relationship. But for others, I'm hearing you and your partner will be protected, are going to be protected, high vibrational. Low vibing, someone is fighting for a house. And this can be with a Pisces. And a lot of money. They're getting nothing apart from a curse. Low vibrational Leo. Low vibrational Leo. This is what you want. You want money, you want house, and you're pretending to be a Pisces. You are getting nothing but a curse. Just know that. Nothing but a curse. This can be the person who was attaching to his energy to my son. Is it your Rambo? That's what you're doing with your Sarah. It's a curse here. Very big curse. Yep. This is not good news. Whatever you want to move forward with, it's not going to work. Sorry, but this is it. Entangle your energy quickly. You are cursing yourself, and there will be no stability, no money in your life. You're going to be losing things in your life. Next, Virgo. High vibrational Virgo. You're going to celebrate. This is the time you're going to reap everything. You've been patient, and you're going to get recognition, Virgo. Because if you are selfless or you're putting things the right way, even God is going to bless you here. But I'm saying you're going to get a lot of recognition, and you're going to be very happy. There's a beautiful life ahead coming, especially if you're a person who was never taking sides, very selfless. You are empathic, helping, but with the right group. You are not taking sides. You are very just. A very beautiful life is ahead of you. Trust me. You will live like a king if you're not one. But everything will be at your disposal. This is your good karma that is going to be taking place. High vibrational Virgo. Not taking sides. You didn't do this, you didn't do that. Your hand is open. You're always there for people, doing the right thing. Trust me, there is a beautiful, you will not even imagine that. Is it me living this life? Or is this how my life has, suddenly my life is so easy? Yes, it will be you. High vibrational Virgo. If you're celebrating, you're going to be having options. A lot of options. Low vibrational, nothing but stress, because you're about to lose it all. Look at the difference. 9 of Cups, 9 of Swords. This is like, you are sending daggers to people, hurting them, rubbing shit on their face, and doing every kind of things. It's all coming back to you. So these daggers now are coming to you. Someone is also stressed and they're going to prison, or already in prison. So that's you, Virgo. Be very careful. This is not good. I'm telling you, these daggers will hit you, and they're going to be extremely painful, mentally, physically, psychologically, because what you're going to lose will never come back for what you have done. You're being paid for what you did. Number 9 is significant. Hello, I'm here. Manifestation at its finest. You know what you did. Libra, high vibing. Ooh. Someone is curious to see this energy. A beautiful new beginning, Libra. A new beginning. Directly the hand of God. your cup will run full every time. There's a blessing coming. Do you see a white dove? This is a peace treaty. Someone might be coming over and ask for forgiveness if someone has wronged you. A new relationship is on board. There's a new relationship coming on board here. I'm also seeing, do you see this? It's W here. White. I'm hearing white, which means very pure, clean. But when you turn it like this, it's mem, water. So, and water is life. So there's a new life coming in. You're going to cry. You will cry. Yes, you will cry. But these are tears of happiness because you have a very white dove. Mima means dove, by the way. Okay. Apart from mem is the alphabet, the first alphabet, which is water, life, secret code in the ancient time. But Mima is dove. So there is a peace coming here. So God is going to send you a Mima. I'm Mima. Maybe this is another Libra. Or this is me. My grandmother, by the way, is called Mima. Maybe this is why she sent me there, because she's the Jewish. And she is dropping this peace offering in my life. And this is the hand of God. Like, we saw your tears, you're crying, your child is in pain, you are in pain. Your life will be changed. Things are going to change, hopefully. Yeah, all the stress which was here, it's going to be healed. It's going to be healed. It can be an Aquarius, very significant, maybe helping, healing, science, because this is ruling the ether again. Scientists, science, people who are going to heal you. The blessing is coming. This is also astrology, as I said, in Kabbalah. There's someone who's going to heal you significantly. A water sign can be significant, and Aquarian can be very significant. But someone, all your stress is going to go away because there is something beautiful coming. A beautiful new beginning. This can be relationship if you're single. Someone is coming into your life. For others, this is just a very stable life, a house also, a home. This is also reunion, family. That's why you are sent back to a family to go back to the roots. Go back to the roots, because number 4, that's the 4th house, where our also lineages are, our roots. Go back to the roots and get healed. And that's why this blessing is coming from my grand. Because whatever they were doing, they were trying to bind you because somebody wanted your energy. But the angel said, no, 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 no. We're going to balance this and there will be equal give and take. Okay, high vibrational Libra, this is what's happening. Low vibrational, there's a tower coming and someone is going to prison because of their reckless behavior. And Aries also can be significant. So this is 8 of Swords. This is Scorpionic energy, a low vibrational Aquarius also, and an Aries. These people can be going to prison or they're going to be spiritually imprisoned. There can be a King of Pentacles or significant, yeah. Justice is coming because you are manifesting, okay? You have been manifesting. The King of Pentacles significant. You are manifesting and justice is coming. This can be also the judicial system. These people who are playing dirty, they're going to... Low vibrational Libra, you might be... There's a court order. Someone is just going to jail. In the next less than 24 hours. Someone will... A warrant is going to be left, sent to jail. These people that I've mentioned. For others, it's spiritual jail. Someone is going to lose everything. The blessings, you're going to be locked. You can't be able to do anything because this is not your right. It's not you. So next is Scorpio. Scorpio. Oof. Same thing, high vibrational. You're going to be crying tears of joy, just like the way I explained with the Libra. You share the same energies here. So you will be crying tears of joy. A blessing is coming again. A blessing from up. As I say, for me, say it is my grandmother, the dove, Mima. So I might be a blessing also to a Scorpio. A very high vibrational Scorpio. This is someone who doesn't play dirty. Someone who brings justice. They're going to be blessed. your cup will also be blessed very much. And it is coming from a lineage or an organization. Bloodline issues. You're going to be blessed here. Tears of joy. You're going to cry. Tears of joy. Low vibing. If you're dealing with a Pisces, there's a death. For others, this is someone who's going to be deported. Low vibrational Scorpio. This person has a child, maybe. You're going to be deported. But there's a death, permanent ending. With a, it can be a male with another female water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but strongly Pisces. This is ending. This person will be deported, or there's an ending. There's nothing which is going to happen here. Yep, permanent ending, I'm telling you. It's Pisces. Because this is my Piscean card. And here it shows 100% it's a Pisces. A permanent ending. Even if you try to revive it, this thing will never work. And for others, this is just your life now. Your life will, if your life was smooth, because of you are low vibing, you are doing things just to get away with it, and you thought you're gonna make it. Now your things are gonna change. The blessings are sailing away. You'll be left with a cup of tears, and things will never be the same. Things will never be the same. Sagittarius, high vibing. Ooh, a new beginning. There can be a high vibrational. Aries also very significant for your life. Look, in Aries, I saw they have to end something with a Sagittarius. But for high vibrational, I think there is a journey you are taking. There's a step you are taking here. And for others, you might be, you'll need to walk away from a water sign, especially a Scorpio. You might be told to walk away from a scorpionic energy, water sign here. This is your high vibrational. But I'm seeing you're either starting something new, or it's like redemption. I'm hearing redemption. Someone is redeeming themselves. Even when you're high vibrational, maybe you made a mistake, you're righting your wrongs quickly. And yes, I would say, okay, but there is something you're going to lose this full moon. Just know that, even if you're high vibrational, there's something you're going to lose this full moon. And they will, I would say, stop fighting. This is just empty victory. You will win the battle, but not the war. Okay? And listen to your guides, listen to your intuition. There's also a Sheikh, a Rabbi, a priest, or a Virgo. He's going to give you some information. Very high vibrational Sagittarius. This can be something to do with spells. Or you're going to be enlightened. You're going to find out someone was doing spells, and you're going to walk away. This can be a narcissistic woman, another fire sign woman, or your side chick. This is a side chick card. They don't have to be fire, but this is someone also who likes control. You're going to find out this person has been casting spells. And your guides are going to tell you what to do. Know what to do. Break it and let it go. That's why you have the 8 of Cups. You will have permanently cut the ties. So it's for your own best. High vibrational Sagittarian. Low vibing. Yep. You thought someone was going to invest in you. That's why you are doing every narcissistic shit. The only thing you'll end up is a curse. Nothing else. Nothing but a curse. Because you are forcing things to go your way, and you are not where maybe you are claiming you are someone you're not, or you are forcing people to invest in you. It's not going to work. You end up in a curse. Not only you, the people who are going to invest in you, they will feel the shift, because they will see their revenues going down. If they are sharp, they will understand it's you. If people who are not woke, they will not know where the problem, but the problem will be you. It might affect them in other businesses. Yep. You are using, you want to work, but you're using spell. Your spell is breaking. It's not going to work. And people will not be generous to you anymore. This can be a 8th, a Scorpio, very significant, and also a Virgo. These people will cut you out, because the spells you are doing will not work. And if you are doing spells with a Virgo, then I'm telling you, all of you are going to lose your jobs. The blessings are running away. It's not going to work the way you want. Sorry. Everything is going to backfire back to you. So this is how it's going to end you up in a curse and in poverty. Capricorn. High vibrational. Very beautiful reading. You'll get harvest from your past life. High vibrational Capricorn. You are clean. You are very strong. You are the Hierophant type of energy. Doing things by the book. You're going to see the blessings coming in your life. Even though you're very protective. If someone has casted spells on you, But just know this is going to be healing. Yeah. Can be an emperor, very significant. High vibrational Capricorn. If this is the person who has harmed you, just watch. They are going to regret what they have done. I know what has happened. Yep. These people are doing binding spells, every kind of shit for an investment. And it's a family dynamic. They're going to regret it because they wanted their family to be recognized, but this is not going to work. As Sagittarius, very significant. They wanted money. These people are going to lose everything. Judgment is here. Trust me. Yeah. Keep stalking. But I'm telling you the truth. You're about to lose everything. Someone is coming to give you the news, but it's going to be very bad news. You're not going to like it. So, high vibrational Capricorn. This is you. You are high vibing, like nice person. But behind the scene, this is what you're doing. Then you are going to fall down. But for others, you are high vibing. Someone did spells on you. That's why life was a bit difficult. Sit back and watch. These people are going to go into poverty. They are going to have conflicts. The entire family, if it's a family dynamic, it will even break. There can be divorce. But for others, their entire family is going to go down. Low vibing. You need to speak your truth. Especially when it comes to a Sagittarius. And money, foreign money or global, something you're doing in online, you'll need to speak the truth. But there is someone who is a foreigner also here, dealing with an Aries or an emperor. Yeah, you did something dirty. You are doing binding spells. You are a very low vibrational, someone who, for you, it's all about spells, binding and everything. You're going to be judged, point blank period. Judgment is here, and I don't think you're going to like it. Two people are going to judge you, a male and a female. This can be lawyers. This can be a couple. Someone is going to go hard on you because judgment is here. Yep, a Gemini, very significant. Maybe this is the person you're married to. This was a past life lesson you're supposed to learn. Or someone you are housing with. Something to do with a house. A lot of money. You want to get recognition. You want partnership. All this is going to come to an end. Yep. Can be even an organization. And a water sign is involved. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Be very careful because you're losing it all. Everything will be disappearing in your life once this shift takes place in the next 24 hours. So the only thing, the first card which came was speak your truth about an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Why are you using my identity to work and pretend to be me? You're going to lose it all. It's not me. The universe is judging you. And it's a tower. So this is something you can't control. It's just going to happen. Okay. Aqua. High vibrational. Someone was placing a curse on you and creating a lot of conflicts. I know this can relate to Bilal's father, Alisin and Arslan. They've been placing a curse on you and causing a lot of problems. Sit back and watch. This shit is going back to them 10 times fold and will not only have the problem with the curses and conflicts. This person is going to jail. This person can be permanently bedridden or going to jail. Yep. And when it comes to blessings, they're coming. God is about to bless you. High vibrational Aquarius. God is about to bless you. A very beautiful investment coming your way. And you're about to offer a cup of love to someone. You're going to be working together. Very good. There's equal give and take here. Balance. Yep, I'm seeing it. It's an investment. Balance. You're going to be working together. You are going to approach somebody, give them a cup. And I can't see any sign here. So this might be a surprise from the universe. But you know who you want to work with. And you're going to give them a cup. And whatever cup you give them, there is somebody who is an earth sign here. Like a night energy. And they're going to invest. Once they invest and you two come together, you will be working and bringing a lot of balance. Equal give and take. There's a lot of plenty money to be made here. Yep, I'm telling you the truth. You're going to drop somebody out in the cold because this person is not a blessing. But the one who is now going to come in your life, this person is going to turn you into a millionaire. If, depending on your job, but I'm seeing someone is going to be a millionaire because of the upcoming partner who is coming into their life. Someone is coming with a lot of blessings. So this is for the high vibrational Aquarians. Low vibing. Those who play with spells, lie, and do every kind of shit, yep, you're going to be stuck to a Capricorn and a Cancer. These people will just worship money. They binded you, and this is going to be a very stressful life. The worst part is someone might be ending up in prison. Yep. A group of 3 might be ending up in prison. So low vibrational Aquarius, you don't have any good chance. You're going to be stressed. Someone has binded you, but this is your karma. God is going to put you in a situation where you are putting people in stress. It's coming back to bite you. If you are throwing spells on people and manipulating, it's coming back to bite you. Someone is going to bind you in a situation in a dark corner for what you have done to people. And it's nobody's spells. The universe is. This is pure universal justice coming towards you. Pisces, high vibrational. Oh, a new beginning. You're starting afresh, and Aries can be very significant in your life. If it's your child, yeah, they're going to get like a restart. So I hope Bilal will get this. Someone will help. I've seen it already in my readings. Your child is going to have, it's like a reboot. I'm hearing someone is going to have a reboot. Doesn't have to be a child or a page, but page normally are children. So they're going to start afresh, or you are starting afresh as a Pisces. Clean slate, that's what I'm hearing, clean slate. Also, someone is planning a journey. But I'm hearing you're starting afresh. Aries can be very significant here. Yep, justice. Libra, the court, judicial system. So things are going to be fixed and everything will be balancing. Especially if you're, like in my son is a Bilal, Pisces. I'm the Libra, justice system. So what will happen? Someone will reboot everything and he's going to be starting afresh. The universe is going to orchestrate all this. There can be an earth sign, very significant, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Everything will be rebooted back. Pisces will be Pisces, Libra will be Libra. They will not be fucking the energies anymore. Earth sign, very significant. Yeah. And there's a Cancer. I'm saying there's a planning of traveling here. This can be a trip. And there is a new opportunity. Someone is coming in with money or a very big lucrative opportunity. Whoever is coming towards you and you're going to collaborate with, especially when it comes to this duo, Libra, Pisces, and Cancer, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I think these people, when you team up together, you're going to be very wealthy, because it's going to be like in a king of Pentacles, someone who has wealth. Or this is someone who's going to be working and reinvesting in you. But I'm seeing you're going to be teaming up, all of you working, and there's a lot of money to be made. This is all sun signs. You can't sit in the other people's swapping energies. That will not work, because this shift, I'm telling you, stick to your sign. Actually, stick to your sign, because if you swap energies at this moment, it's going to be very bad, unless you have somebody representing you. Like in my case, I know I have people representing me and a Libra who are wise and old enough. And in my case right now, the way they're working with these Kabbalah energies, I can feel the shift. Don't sit in my Libra if you know you are not even less than 40. 41 and above, they can sit, of my age and above. If you're young, get out, because you're going to be affected so bad. So this is what is happening, Pisces. Justice is coming. Maybe there's judgment, something to do with the money. There's a car involved here. And someone like an earth sign is going to be stepping in, and a Cancer, very significant. There's also traveling. Yep, there was a lot of magic which was done. Someone is going to blow that shit off. Totally blow it off. And if there was a Leo female who was, this is Meg, definitely. She was trying to be sitting under Pisces. If this is the person who has been throwing this magic, definitely yes, because it was the gang of Aliyah. Their magic is going to be blown off. Aquarius can be significant. If there's a low vibrational Aquarius also doing this with a Leo, they're going to be blown off, female. But for others, I'm seeing the magic is going to be broken right from the top to the bottom. Pop, it's going to fall. Because from the crown chakra to the base chakra, they're going to be working with the chakra. So definitely, yeah, I'm telling this is Kabbalah. That's why I was sent there. I can see right through it. I'm seeing like electricity. Zzz. It's going to cut off everything, all the spells, pull the energy back out, and then he's getting this restart. Like a boost. Then things are going to move forward. This is universal justice stepping in. And this is also me, Libra. And my child, page are children, regardless of their signs. Page are children. Someone did a lot of magic here. And Leo female was involved. But there's, you see, spirit guide stepped in and looked into it. What is wrong with this child? What is wrong? What happened? Once they found out the truth, everybody was disappointed. But the person who did this to this high vibrational Pisces, trust me, they're going to regret it. Can be another Piscean. They're going to regret it here. So low vibing Pisces, let's see what's coming for you. Low vibing Pisces. Yep, you're gonna be enlightened. Like, what? Yeah, your life now is about to be shut the fuck off. Yep, because manifested it. We manifested for prayers. I was asked, go out, ask for help. I asked for help. We have sages who are senior, older than me, people wise. You saw beard, white beard. A lot of people with white beard who are going to be stepping in and cleaning the mess. And this doesn't have to be Kabbalah. Yesterday, like I saw, I did speak about the liars also of Illuminati, Freemason. I think all these people will step in and clear up, but strongly I was directly to the Kabbalah. So beard people, they are sages. Whatever they will return it to you, you'll regret it, because I manifested justice for myself. Someone is going to regret what they did. Someone is going to regret what they did, and they might come back with an offer of treaty, but this will be short-lived. My guys will not allow that. And this person who did this to us, they're going to be left out in the cold. This person is going straight to poverty for what they have done to my son Bilal and me. So that's all I have to tell you right now. The only thing I would say, please air this before tomorrow at 11. People have less than 24 hours to fix their mess, even though it's too late. But if you can just swallow your pride, ego, fix your shit, and if you have wronged somebody, ask for forgiveness, because once this shift happens, it's going to affect for the next 30 years of your life. And not only that, but there is karma, heavy karma here. The rapture karma is for the rest of your life. But the next shift, which is changing right now, is going to happen for the... It will affect 30 years of your life, 13 years of your life, 3 years of your life. And then there's an upcoming shift, which is also going to affect like 1.5 years. That's the shortest. Maybe if I finish everything today early and I'm not tired, I will come and give you the information about full moon in Virgo. Should my copycat and clone keep on coming, I will not even bother to do it. I'll just keep the information for myself. Because last time, that's what they did, and I could not give the readings about new moon in Pisces. I had to stop because my copycat was trying to prove a point. So if that thing happen again, I will also be... I know my guys will just tell me stop, and I will not be able to give you the full moon in Virgo details, which is very significant because Virgo is the house of spirituality. And when we have such big celestial events happening right now in the world, where two mega players, planets, shifting signs, and there's a lot of reincarnation of souls happening right now. And then comes the full moon, means spiritual house, something, everything to do with your psychic. Moon rules the psychic part of our bodies, which is this also. It's not only the body, but also your psychic is being ruled by the moon. Intuition. So this is very significant. I will try to create everything here and give you as much information about stars and alignment and everything. But if I'm not tired today, because downloading messages is a lot and I have a lot to write here. There is medical downloads I've already gotten, and these people have not even landed fully there, but I've already gotten it here. And many others. But one thing I'll just say, if I'm tired, then we will do it tomorrow. If I'm not tired, I'll be prepared by evening. Let my night team, we will work it out together. I'll come and share it out, and then you can spread it out. And I will see, maybe I can write some few stuff extra for you, something surprising. So that's all I have for now. Until then, bye. Please share the messages. Don't forget, we have less than 24 hours. A mega shift is happening in the whole world. And please stay alert if it is the fire departments, if it is hospitals, be alert. There is going to be a natural calamity anytime after tomorrow when this shift happens, or during 4th, or when the full moon is at its climax. There will be I can feel it, and I can see it. There is a natural calamity which is going to happen. So please stay safe and be warned. It can happen anywhere, anytime, and it can be anything. So that's all I needed to share. And we have less than 24 hours. These energies are going to be shifting. Whoever did to me dirty, thank you. You'll get what you're about to. You're not going to like what is coming for you. And for those who help me, I really thank you so much. May God bless you, because you have no idea. I've been crying, you can see from my eyes. As a mother, seeing your child that he was like this and he can't sleep. He's suffering, he can't sleep. I was like, my goodness, I'm losing my son where I'm just seeing it. I felt like even killing people, like sending everything bad, juju. My guys was like, hold your horses. We know you're a mother, you feel it. This is a transformation. You are moving, remember. The planets are affecting you, affecting him, and there are a lot of spells. You're being attacked back to back. You have more enemies than friends. Seek your roots. Tell them to clock you, and they will heal you and your kid. At the same time, they are going to remove this shit and send it back where it came from. Do not feel sorry for what is going to happen to these people. And we have seen what's coming for them. So, and that's the reason why I had to do that. But honestly, as a mother, I really wanted to do something, but they held my hands and said, no, don't interfere and create karma. When it's time for you to strike, we always let you strike. But when it's no, it's a no. This is a big test. You're being tested because they're testing your weakness. Don't allow it. You have people, you have family, you have us in 5D, but in 3D, you have your family. It's just that because you're not in the same place, they will step in and help you. You have forefathers, you have sages, you have grandfathers, you have mothers and grandmothers who will step in and help you and your child. Don't touch anything. Call for help, and we are pushing you there. We've opened you up. Those who are really connected to you, they will feel your energy, and they will pull your son back where he's supposed to be and put him there and return everything what belongs to him energetically and his gifts. Same with you. And after that, we are going to throw back everything, whatever. But you are not alone. You're not alone. Go back to your roots. And that's why you saw that 10 of Cups came when I was reading about why I was pushed to Kabbalah. It's the grandma, Mima, the dove. That's the name of my grandma because I was named after her. So that's my story. But you can see I am so fucked up. But I had a very good sleep yesterday, and he also slept suddenly. He didn't even shower. He just went off, and he was like, the sweet snoring, which something I have missed from him for a very long time. But yesterday I had it, and I knew he was in deep sleep, that even in the morning he could not wake up to go to school. I was pushing him to wake him up, like calling him until he woke up. So he needed that deep sleep, and I hope it will continue like that, and he will slowly come back to his patterns, because he was totally they really threw him off his alignment. And I was told, you don't need to do anything. Even if you know how to do it, don't do anything. Because as a mother, you will not do it for healing. You are doing it out of emotions. And out of emotions, you are doing it with anger, because you are angry. You are seeing your son is hurting. So you want to heal, but you are healing, and then you're going to cause revenge. Don't heal him. Let the family, soul family out there, heal him, not you. You sit and pray. Hold on, but don't heal him, because you're not healing him out of healing energy. You will heal him out of pain, out of trauma, and out of revenge, which is not part of Kabbalah healing. So I was tied up. The only thing I was told, call out for help, you'll get the right help. And whoever did, the group that did this to you, sit back and watch. We are going to turn their life now upside down, but not you. The karma will do it. But if you treat out of trauma and pain, then you can't do it. He will not be healed. You'll just put a bandage on the wound. But when you let somebody treat this child and you are standing there, let your energy open, let them heal the kid through you, it's different. You are not alone, and you can't do everything alone. You can push it. And trust me, I was told also so many things, the way they were holding him, Sagittarian energy, that is the Ruto energy, because they were of their own politics. Someone was threatened by what I said, and they know what they did. But I'm told, just sit back and watch. First things first, the child will be healed, and after that you will see. And of course, there we have someone who has this identity, as I've explained. It's that boy who has done these bad things. You are not Bilal. Bilal is Bilal. You are different. Even if you are a Bilal, you are a different Bilal. It's about time. Just accept who you are and look what your parents have driven you into. Ruin your life and ruin their life. Something that I'm sure you will never be able to forgive them. This is how generational curses are created. Because you are born with a soul contract, but your parents want to alter your destination and destiny and fate by taking my son's destiny and make it yours. Doesn't make sense. So I'm really thanking those people who really helped me and fix all this mess. But for those who tried to swap this energy and use the manipulation and binding, there is no binding in healing. We don't do it that way. That's demonic. Treat somebody the way the person is. I can't go to a doctor, I have fever, and the doctor gives my friend medicine and expect me to heal. That's binding. That's demonic. And by the time I come out of that, that person will have nothing, because you have destroyed their energy, so they're going to be passing away. And I think we saw a death here. Someone who has swapped energies, they might be passing away because of that. Stop this practice. You know who you are. But that's all I needed to share. Until then, bye.